live in 3, 2, 1, go. Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are here for the 4th day of the Sarva Mangal Yoga series. And in my knowledge, we are having really a blissful workshop with Renjith sir and Vijna ma'am. Thanks to our guru, our mentor, for providing us such imparting with such deep and great knowledge. And we are highly acknowledgeable and grateful to them. Over to you, sir and ma'am, for the continuation of the workshop. Good morning. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Good morning. So today is our day 4, right? And I hope you all have been working on whatever we have been teaching you since day 1. Like, all the exercises that we can do before dancing. Then we worked on the adavus, right? Some of you had asked what adavu means, right? And we also explained what is an adavu. So if you're a student of Bharatanatyam or any classical dance form, especially the classical dance forms in South India, if you're learning or any of that, you should also be familiar with the term adavu, right? That's important. Subhavya, good morning. You finish yawning? Okay, no problem. So after the adavus, we also covered, I wouldn't say we covered many adavus, but I think in the Tat Adavu, which is the first series, we did many variations, right? I think we already completed 8 variations. Yes. And we did those Tat Adavus in different positions, in standing, sitting. Then the 8th variation, we did it as a combination of standing and sitting also, right? Yeah. So then we also tried few variations from the Natadavu. Then we did Paravaladavu, Tatai Teta, Dittai Teta, right? I think we did one hand movement, one variation with the hand movement. And then we did Kudittu Mettadavu, just the footwork, the Tei Hat, Tei Hi, Tei Hat, Tei Hi, that one. And then like that, there are many adavus. And as you progress, it only gets more and more advanced and more complex. When I say complex, I don't mean just in the talam, but it gets complex in the way we do it. So this is why, children, it is important that those who are learning dance, you also have to do something like yoga, or some exercising, okay, or maybe some martial art form like Kalaripaittu, things like that. This is apart from dance, okay, because dance, it is not necessarily an exercise. You should not treat dance as an exercise which will keep you fit. Don't think like that. Dance is an art form, okay. It helps to experience beauty. It helps to experience joy. And when you experience beauty and joy, what happens? The people who are watching you, they also experience that beauty and joy. Okay? And for you to create this experience of beauty and joy, you should have a fit body. Okay? You can't be, this is paining, that's paining. Like, so if you dance like this, then nobody wants to also watch. They will also be in pain, the people who are watching. Okay, so that is why you have to, if you have not started, then you have to slowly look for a good teacher in the place where you are living, and maybe go for yoga class, maybe go for some Kalari class. Kalaripaittu is one of the South Indian martial art forms. To do something like that, right? Because dance, okay, any form of dance, it is like a language. So now we speak Hindi, English, Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, different languages using our mouth and our voice, right? So like that, dance, okay. Let us take Indian classical dance, because we are doing that now. So, there are 8 forms of Indian classical dance right now that we all know. So all these 8 Indian classical dance forms, they are like a language. They are like Hindi, they are like English, Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, all these languages that we know that belongs to our country. Okay? And to speak this language very well, you have to do a lot of practice, isn't it? Otherwise, will you be able to speak? Otherwise, it will be like this. Hello, good morning, how are you? Can you understand? Are you able to understand what I'm saying? No, right? Only I know what I spoke, but you do not know what I spoke. So this is what happens if you don't keep yourself fit and if you do not practice your dance regularly, then your dance also will become like this. It will be unclear. So the people who are watching you, or maybe it might be even your own parents or your grandparents or your friends who are watching you, they will be thinking, what is she doing? What is this dance? What is this abhinaya that she's doing, like that? They will not be able to understand, right? So to make your dance more expressive and more easy for others to understand, for those who have not learned the dance, they also need to enjoy what you're doing, right? So for all that reason only, I'm continuously telling, please do exercise, be fit, and then you do your dance. Okay? Please do not consider the warm-up exercises we are doing now before dance and the cooling down exercise that we are doing after dance. Don't think that is exercise. That is your fitness routine. Okay? That is not. Fitness routine separate. That you have to do early in the morning or whenever is a suitable time. Minimum 1 hour. Do that. And your dance class, your dance practice, that is separate. Okay? Like this, you have to slowly develop the habit to approach dance. Otherwise, what happens is, I have seen some children, after some years, they start losing interest in dance, not because they don't like dance, they like dance, but their body, they're not able to push it. They're like, oh, dance is so difficult. Now I don't want. It is so painful. Like that, they will stop dance. So the mistake is not with the dance. The problem is not with the dance. The mistake and the problem is that we have approached the dance in the wrong way. Do you understand? Right? So that is why you have to take care of all these things. Okay? Because tomorrow is our last day. Right? So I thought today itself I should tell you, so that tomorrow when I see you again, I can remind you. If I tell you on the last day, then you will not see me anymore, then you will forget. Okay? Anyway. But good, I am happy that many of you in the batch, in this group, you are all putting a lot of effort. I know that some of you are very new to Bharatanatyam. Some of you have been learning it for some years. Some of you know a little more than the beginners. But I see that you all are putting the effort to understand what we are trying to say, right? And you're able to, you're trying to do whatever you can in the class that we are teaching. So that is good. Very happy about that. Okay. Yes. So now let us say the prayer first. Everybody stand up. So whenever we say the prayer, we have to stand up in Samapadam. Keep our hands in Anjali Hasta. Keep our head in Samam. Eyes closed. And we have to say the prayer. The reason I am sitting and telling the prayer right now is so that I am more closer to the screen and you can see me better. That is why. Otherwise, I also would have gone back, stood and said the prayer. Okay? So please stand, Samapadam, Anjali Hasta, keep your head in Samam, eyes closed, and we shall begin. Ankikam bhuvanam yasya vachikam sarvavangmayam आहार्यं चन्द्रतारादि तं नुमः सात्विकं शिवम् गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा विष्णुशक्तिसमुत्पन्ने चित्रवर्णे महीतले अनेकरत्नसम्पन्ने भूमिदेवी नमोऽस्तुते समुद्रवसने देवी पर्वतस्तनमण्डले नाट्यं करिष्ये भूदेवी पादघातं क्षमस्व मे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Bhumi pranamam. Thalam kutta thinking natom. Right leg, left leg. Take the hands. Come down. Touch the floor. Bring it to your eyes. The Chaturahasta. Bring your hands back to Anjali and get up. Right. Okay. See, I don't know how many of you noticed. Yesterday and I think day before also, or was it only yesterday? I don't remember. We had said one more extra shloka, right, as the prayer. So initially we used to start with Om. It is very good to start the prayer with Om because it will help you to bring your thoughts together. Because sometimes we would have gone out somewhere or we are talking to so many people. Maybe we were watching TV, we were doing something else, studying, whatever. And then we come to the dance room and we are trying to dance. That time, our mind is very scattered. So that time it's very difficult to bring the focus and concentration. That is why at least chanting Om one time. Otherwise, chant Om 3 times. Okay? But chanting Om at least once in the beginning, it will help you to bring that focus slowly. And then we chanted, then we said the first shloka, which is the Dhyana shloka. Right? It is the first shloka from the Abhinaya Darpana, the text. Okay? That is Ankikam Bhuvanam Yasya. We said that. The second shloka we said is the Guru shloka. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. That one. And the third shloka we said was on Hanuman, Lord Hanuman. Okay? That shloka was asking for strength. Okay? Physical strength, mental strength, for intelligence, for everything. So that you can dance better because you're going to dance. That's why. So we said that third shloka. Then we said the fourth shloka yesterday, which we also said today, right? Which is on Saraswati, right? That is one. And then today I said 2 more shlokas, which I did not say yesterday. And that is 2 shlokas on Bhumi Devi, okay? Which is Mother Earth. Because we are dancing on Bhumi Devi, we are dancing on the floor, which is the earth, right? So we also have to say her these 2 shlokas which are on her. Very simple shlokas. So I will ask the volunteers to share that with you. Okay? The Bhumi Devi shlokas. So the first one was Vishnu Shakti Samutpadni Chitravarna Mahitale Anekaratna Sampanne Bhumi Devi Namostute. Okay. And then the second shloka was Samudra Vasane Devi Parvadastana Mandale Natyam Karishye Bhudevi Padagatam Kshamaswami. So in the first shloka, you're talking about how the Bhumi Devi has many things, right? She has many precious stones inside her. She has many colors. She has nature, so many things. So like that kind of Bhumi Devi, I do namaste to you. The second shloka is talking about, describing her further. She's the one who wears the water bodies. Water bodies are your sea, river, lake, pond, everything. All that is like her dress. Then Parvadastana Mandali, the mountains are her chest. And on that Bhumi Devi, I dance with my feet stamping on her. So please forgive me for doing that. Okay, like that. So these two are very nice shlokas. So I think it is important that we all learn it and we say it before we dance. Okay. Maybe in your dance class, they might not be saying it, but it's okay. You learn it, you know it, right? So that when you are practicing your dance at home, you can say it at that time. Fine. Okay. Yeah, good. Now, let us slowly start some warm-ups. Okay. Everybody stand up. Oh, now, from here, I want you to first keep your feet apart. Keep your feet apart, okay? In the shoulder width. This width, in that width, you keep your feet apart, parallel to each other, okay? Don't put the feet diagonal. Keep the feet facing front. Now from here, I want you to inhale for 4 counts, and then when you exhale, you have to exhale with the ha sound. Okay? So first you watch me. First inhale for 4 counts. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and ha. 2, 3, 4, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, and ha. 2, 3, 4. So you saw when I exhaled, I made that sound ha, and when I did that sound ha, I also went down like this. Okay? Don't do this. Body has to be straight. You have to just drop down and with your knees bent. So like this. And you have to be here till you finish 4 counts, and then you get up slowly. So like that we will do 4 times. Okay? Do it with me. Ready? I will turn like this so that you can see me better. Ready? Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and ha. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and ha. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and ha. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and ha. 2, 3, 4, and okay. Now we are going to do some raising exercises. Okay. So keep your hands on the side. You can keep your feet parallel. So this we also did yesterday. So we have told you when you go up on your heels, your legs have to be straight. Okay? Don't do like this. It is very bad for the ankles. Okay? So keep your ankles straight. So now from here, what I want you to do when you go up, hands like this. Okay? And when you come down, just watch me once how I do. Okay? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. So when you come down, you're here. When you come down, you have to go parallel to the floor like this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Keep your body straight and go down nicely like this. And then come up. Okay? Like you're going to sit on a chair. Ready? We will do 4 sets. Up. 1, 2, 3. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. Okay. Now we will do some simple side bend. Okay. So again your feet is parallel. Okay. And then I'll keep the screen slightly. Okay. So feet is parallel in shoulder width. And now first you watch me. So from here you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And when you do this, try to grow up. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing you'll do with left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2 to the side. 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Shall we do this? Everybody? Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. And side. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. And side. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Again. Up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. And side. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. One last time. Up. 2, 3, 4 and side, 2, 3, 4 and hold, 2, 3, 4 and down, 2, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4 and side, 2, 3, 4 and hold, 2, 3, 4 and down, 2, 3, 4. So just shake your legs, move your hands. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to do one exercise, another one, where you have to keep your feet, okay, your feet, slowly turn it out, you see, like this, okay, and you have to keep your knees together, the heels together, it has to touch everywhere together, okay, like this. Right, now from here, you will first go to Arai Mandi position. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 up, 2, 3, 4, and heels down, 3, 4. So did you understand what we did? So we did 3 times. We went to Arimandi, come up, Arimandi, come up, Arimandi, come up, and the 4th time we went up on the heels and then we brought it down. This is the sequence. Okay, so 3 times we are going to Arimandi level and then coming up, Arimandi level, coming up, Arimandi level, coming up. 4th time we are going up and then coming back to standing. Okay, come, let's do it. Come. Hands are free, hands are in front like this. Okay, and you should take care, children, when you're doing the heel raise. Now you're like this, no? So you see, like I told you, the knees have to be together, heels have to be together, okay? And you have to feel the muscles, the knee muscles, everything's like inside, like that. And then when you go down, press your heels on the floor. And then when you come up also, press the heels to come up, okay? There should be no weight on the toes, no weight on the toes. Then after that, when you go up, no, you have to keep the feet like this. You see the heels, the ankle should not go out like this, okay? No, because you will get hurt here. You understand? So please keep it straight. Ready? Now shall we do again? Come. Keep the turn out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, don't push your bum out, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, one last time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and standing, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and standing, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and standing, 2, 3, 4, and heels up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Now shake your legs. Okay. One more thing I want you all to take care when you do this exercise. Okay. When you go to Aremandi, body is straight. Huh? Don't do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the body straight. Your stomach is inside. This has to be in. Okay. Don't let your all the organs inside come out. No. Okay. Everything is inside. So when you sit in Aremandi, 1, 2, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4. Abdomen is inside. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4. Even when you go up, back is straight. See? Okay? No doing like this. No doing like this. All that you should not do. So you have to find the balance. Very, very important. Okay? And you should be keeping your spine straight. Okay? This way you can avoid injuries when you do these warm-up exercises. You understand? Okay. Now let us do some forward bend. Okay? Come. I will show you how to do first and then you do. So now for this, what you do, we will do a small variation. The feet open and then do this and then keep the feet diagonal. Okay? Everybody do this first. Once more, I'll show you. So feet from Samapadam. First you open the right, open the left. We did one exercise in this position. Now open the right heel, open the left heel. Now open the right toes and open the left toes. Okay? Now I will face this side so you can see me better. Now from here, hold Kataka Mukha. Okay? And then what you have to do, I'll show you the hand movements first. Okay? So from here, the hand will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you will do a forward bend. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the movement of the arms. Okay? So once more I'll show you. See from here. Just watch the movement of the hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? I will show this side now. See. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Shall we do now? Come. So I will face this direction so you can see me. The feet are pointing to the diagonals. Hands in Kataka Mukha. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Grow tall. 3, 4. Bend forward. 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your abdomen in. 1, 2. Abdomen in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Everybody did that? Be in the same position. Now what I want you to do, see, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6. Everybody do now. 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good, fine. Now we will do some side bends in this position. Okay, now everybody go to this position. Fine. What you do is make your legs a little more wide and then go. Okay, sit. Now with your left hand, right hand is holding the waist. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and tuck. And now shake your legs. Very good. Just walk. Everybody just walk. Just walk freely. Okay. Now we are going to do another warm up. Okay. You can keep your hands here. On one of the days you kept your hands here and we do it. But today you can keep it here for a change. Okay. Now you watch. First you put your legs knees up and then do a rotation with the ankle. And then you open to the side and release down. And then you take the left leg up. First do the rotation of the ankle and then open it to the side and release down. We'll do this. Come. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't move your body, don't lose balance, don't move the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now let us do some hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your abdomen in. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And good. Very good. Now move your hands like this. Okay, we will do some arm rotation today. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, very good. So now we will do the 4 types of jumps which we did yesterday. Right? You remember? We did 4 varieties. I will show you the 4 varieties first. The first variety is where we are jogging. No, we are skipping. Skipping. This. Okay? Keep your feet together. See? Don't jump like that now. Okay? That's the first jump. This one. Second jump is jogging on the spot. So this one. Right? The third jump is high knees. This one. And the fourth jump is to the side, out. This. Okay? So shall we do? Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again from the beginning. Change. 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 And everybody walk again. Walk. Breathe nicely and walk. And now come. Good. Ready? Let us start with the first Tatadam. Just as a beginning Adam. Okay? So, hands are in Pataka Hasta, kept at the waist. So, you can keep this like this. See? You can keep it like this, or you keep it this way. Okay? This, or you can keep it like this. Anything, no problem. Fine? Ready? Shall we do? First, Tatadabal in standing position. 1, 2, 3, start. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, abdomen inside. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, hey. Now, when you do this, no, children, see, don't do this hip movement like this. See, don't do that. Okay, that means you are. What is happening? You're shifting the body weight from this leg to this leg. That will be strain for the knees. Okay, so don't do that. Keep the body weight in the center. Okay, keep your hips straight. 1, 2, 3, start. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Second speed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nicely mix your legs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Third speed. Fourth speed. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. now let us do. Today I want to make you try the 7th Tattadavu. Okay, we will do in the standing position, but I want you to try it a little different. I will show you how to do it. Okay, it is going to be a combination of the Diddittei movement and the Tattadavu movement. Okay, so I'll show you how to do it. You watch. From here, 1, 2, 3, start. Tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei, hit, tat, tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei. Okay, everybody? I will stand like this and show you. Tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei, hit, tat, tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei. Okay, come everybody. Let us do this. And I want you to hold a different hand position. Okay, it will be Dolahasa. Okay, this Dolahasa. Please, I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, very normal. So if this is how your normal position is, Dolahasta will be like this. That's very simple. Okay, can everybody get up now? Come, let's do it. Keep your abdomen inside. Okay, don't put this out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei. Hit the tat, tat, tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei. Hit the tat, tat, tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei. Hit the tat, tat, tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tat, 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 ding, ding, nat, to. Tei, tei, tat, tat, dip, dip, tei, 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 tat, tat, dip, dip, tei, 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 tat, tat, dip, dip, tei, 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 tat, tat, dip, dip. Next feet.
Day day, dip dip day, day day, 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 day day day, dip day, day day, dip dip day, day day, dip dip day, day day. Day, day, day,
Okay, everybody? You saw yesterday we did the 7th Tattadavu like the actual Tattadavu. But today we introduced the Diddittei movement in it, just for a variety. Fine. Now can we do the 8th Tattadavu which we did yesterday? Combination of standing and sitting. Okay, let's try that variation. Come. Ready? Now? 8th one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Day, 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 day,
don't push your back. Day, 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 day. finish. Right.
Okay. Everybody just walk. Everybody walk.
Walk around.
Okay. So today, I think in yesterday's class, or maybe the previous class, we had done the third Natadavu, footwork. Right? So what was the third Natadavu footwork?
Teyyum ta ta teyyum ta
And swastika.
teyyum ta ta teyyum ta.
Right? We did that variation. So today we will do the hands for it. Okay?
So this time you are not going to hold straight hand. You need to really, you have to turn this part down and the palm to the diagonal and feel your palm not on the shoulder.
Don't lift the shoulder.
Don't do this. Relax and turn your elbows. Bend your elbows, turn your elbows. And this is called the hand face, okay? Facing down.
This is your, you see this part, you see this part, this you have to make it face down. So this. Okay? Try to hold that position, everybody. Good. So when we are doing Natadavan, what hasta are we holding in the Natyaramba position? Tripataka. Okay? So I will just show the hands first, and then Renjith sir will show how the hands and the legs are coming together. Fine? So first you watch everybody once. Okay, don't do with me. So what did we do? First we did the hands from here.
Straight.
Like
And
this.
watch, see, this is straight, the hand is facing front. And slowly tilt that and you make this position. And here you're not bending like this. No. Stretch and very slightly you're moving. And the palm need to be to the diagonal and facing little up, not entirely, very little. Now you use only the wrist to turn. Teyyum, not the elbow. Tak, tak. Teyyum, tak. Then bring it to the chest level. Teyyum, tak, tak. Teyyum, tak. Teyyum, tak, tak. Teyyum, tak, tak. Teyyum, tak, tak. Teyyum, tak. These levels are very important. We have level, we have a chest level, we have a shoulder level. So chest level you bring it here, shoulder level you go
The chest level and the shoulder level, there is difference. Okay? There'll be difference, like so much difference will be there. So chest level is here, but shoulder level, you see, will be like little more up. So remember these different levels. So then your positions will be more beautiful to watch. Okay? Otherwise, what happens? Some children know, because they don't understand these levels, what happens? They will do here. Like that. Otherwise, what will happen? They will do here in front of the stomach. Teyum tat tat like this.
This is very important. When you start doing the namaskar, you hold it. The same place you're holding. And don't lift your elbows up like this. It is straight line. This is chest line. This is shoulder line. This is hip line. So some movement you do here.
Yes.
Some you do straight. Some you do chest level front and shoulder level. Some movement you do here.
Yesterday we did the thing. That was at the chest level. And then we did this thing that is coming in shoulder level. And when you bring it back, it is chest level. Like that. Okay? So, I will show you the hand movement once more of the third Natadava variation. And then Renjith sir will show you how to do both together. Okay? So just watch once and then you can do once with me. Okay, first you watch. Second speed.
Teyum tat teyum ta teyum tat teyum ta teyum tat teyum ta teyum tat
third speed.
Teyum tat teyum da teyum tat teyum da teyum tat teyum da teyum tat teyum da teyum tat teyum teyum tat teyum da teyum tat teyum da teyum.
Okay. So now Renjith sir will show you how it is done. The hand and the legs together. Okay?
You are all going to do with me, not sitting and watching.
Just first speed if you can show how to both together. Ready? Come. Dhalanku takka thikku takka tadinna tom tei yum ta tat tei yum ta tei yum tat. Watch his eyes. Watch how his hands and the feet is moving. Tei yum tat tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tat tei yum ta. Okay, come get up. Now we all will do together. Ready? Dhalanku takka thiku takka tadinna tom tei yum tat tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tat. First we are doing the right side and now left. Yum tat tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tat tei yum ta. Right. Tei yum tat tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tat tei yum ta. Left. Tat tat tei yum ta tat 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 ding ding na tom and tei yum tat tei yum ta tei yum tat 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 tat tei yum ta tat 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 ding ding na tom tei tat tei ta tei ta tei ta tei ta tei ta tei ta tei So, Urvashi, when you're doing the third speed, there is a jumping effect coming. Teyum, tat, tat. When you're bringing the leg back, you are already trying to, it's like a jumping. So you're doing teyum, tat, tat, like you're doing teyum, tat, tat, teyum, tat, like that. No, you have to do teyum, tat, teyum, tat.
No, not you see, you have to finish one movement. So you have a teyum, then you have tap, tap. Don't do, compare that. Teyum.
So because of that, there's a little jump effect that's coming when you do the third speed especially. Ah, that is better. Yes. Yes.
So to finish each count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. Can we do that from the third speed? Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Yes. Good. Shall we do the Didditai that we did yesterday? The 4 varieties of Didditai. Okay? Yeah. Mahasmriti, can you put a clip and come, Ma? Otherwise, the hair will be disturbing you when you dance. Okay? Come, quickly do it. Everybody, whoever wants to take a sip of water, you are allowed to take. So, we taught you how to drink water, no? Don't drink too much water. Take a sip. And then swallow the water. Okay, just a minute. Okay.
Akka, can I ask something?
Yes, please.
In the third speed, I mean, are we supposed to bend a little bit, or we need to just stand, like just say that?
No, when you do Teyum Tata Teyumta, we are not bending.
There is no bend. You cannot call everything bend.
No, she's asking for this.
No, this one you're talking about, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
That's
like Teyum Tata Teyum. So are we bending slightly?
Wait, listen. This is not a bend. This is a lean. For I want to bend, I have to do this.
Sorry.
So it is a lean towards the right side. Lean. Make it lean. Don't say everything bend. So this is bend.
That is more like a bend.
With that you do this movement, it looks so odd. So here a light lean in order to get the beauty.
You know what? Thing is that what he's trying to say is that we are all used to saying the word bend for every movement.
Right.
So what we are trying to do now is that so what we're trying to do right now is to use a little more better words that will help us to bring a better movement. So it's like maybe when you look at it, it looks like a bend.
Okay.
I'm not saying.
I show you. What I'm doing.
What is the action that he is doing now with his body? Is it a bend, or what would you call it?
It's a lean. It's lean.
Exactly. So that is what you're trying to do here.
This one?
This movement is a bend, isn't it? So that is what you are trying to do here. Don't think of it like a bend. Okay? So think of it like a lean.
Because you're suggesting it's all to get awareness of mind. Why? You already know what is bend. You bend forward. Then mentally you already fixed that is the bend. So when you do this, because dance is more about awareness. You cannot look at the mirror or something and guide yourself in it. So you need to understand what is a correct sentence or word I can use to understand my body. So this is lean. So you will be doing that 100%. Understand? So you're already thinking bend, your mentally bend is this. Muscles knows only that. You understand? So the confusion comes. So make sure that this is lean, this is leap. This is bend. All those things you need to. This is also, sorry, lean to the side, so you do some movements. 1, 2.
This is like like you're reaching out, like that.
Reaching out.
It is also lean only, but you're leaning like that. A lot of lean, extended lean, like that. See, we are consciously trying to use different words because our mind is conditioned to think in a particular way when we use the word bend. So when we start using the word bend for everything, then what happens? We are not able to explore the movements in a different way. Everything will look the same. All the adagus where you have to do this will look the same. Right? So that is why. Okay?
Thank
so
you.
that is
Got it.
word bend, right? That I think one of the days we had done a forward bend adagu, I think. Yeah, so that time also we told you that, no, it was not, it was a class that I taught, I'm sorry. So even in a forward bend adagu, like a knot adagu, we would always tell our students, yes, it is bending forward, but the bending forward is a little different. You can't bend forward like, you can't bend forward like this. You have to find a parallel like this and then
extend. But it's same thing when you do, see, you do adavu. So this is the leg and you go to the parallel line. You know the parallel line, definition of parallel line?
Two lines which don't meet.
Touching them. So how you will be? So this is an extension happening when you bend. But same thing when you take you another. You can't do. You can't do this. So there is a, you have to understand, it is not a bend, it's a lean. Lean and come back. So how much you can go? But when you do this, you have to go. You saw the difference? When you do you cannot do this.
So this is what happens when we use one word, same word for every movement to describe every movement. So maybe to the eyes, it will look like, oh, that person is bending forward. But for the person who's dancing, I think we have to start using different words so that we can explore the body differently. Yeah. So then what happens? We are creating variety.
So if I do this, I'm talking.
Sir, sorry, sir, didn't hear you.
I'm doing this.
Okay.
You say that I'm talking?
No.
You
lip sync. You lip sync.
Yeah.
Your lips, sir is lip syncing or he is moving his lips.
Lips.
If I do, see, there is a variation of things. Same thing coming in. I'm eating.
Chewing, like more of a chewing.
But for that, we're using different words.
Different
words.
Even
though we are moving the lips, there is some lip movement.
Singing.
You're humming or murmuring the words.
Same thing, mouth is moving.
Yeah, mouth is moving.
You don't tell mouth is moving or talking.
So for talking also, we'll not say that person is moving the mouth. Right? Or if that person is eating and doing that, we will not say, oh, that person is moving the mouth. We will say that person is eating. Or this person is singing. Or this person is talking. So you see, for the same movement, we are using different words. Because the purpose is different there. For each movement, the purpose and the intention is different. Similarly, we both feel that when it comes to dance movements also, we have to start thinking of using different words, not bend for everything.
Because you're teaching your muscles, there is a muscle memory.
Yeah.
You're teaching a muscle. So you're teaching a muscles, not looking. There is no reference. The reference is your awareness.
Yes.
So you learn this, your muscle learn that. Okay, I'm leaning. You everything same word you put there confusing.
Also, the mind also will stop to grow.
Right.
It will stop The mind will slowly lose its ability to understand something new. And especially as every year you're only growing older, you're not growing younger. So in the beginning itself, when you start getting used to different things, right? If you start exposing yourself to think differently, what happens? Your body is always welcoming something new. So even if it means exploring the body within a new movement, your body will be willing to do it. Otherwise, what happens? You're making your mind already rigid. It will not allow the body to move differently.
But the muscle memory is very important. When you dance, you have to do slow speed first.
Yes.
Not immediately. No. Stop and be there. Feel your body. What position I am in? Am I holding properly? But it's not looking and feeling. You just feel by holding, by just focusing inside. Ta. Teiyum ta. Teiyum ta. Teiyum ta. Then you find the balance. How you're doing that. And you teach your muscles to really alert them. And you just teaching them. How we are teaching you, you're teaching your muscles. Then the muscle is not like you people. You remember very well. You'll never forget.
And also, see, this is something that we have observed in these many years of teaching that we do, and even with our interaction with many other dance students. See, now we all have gotten into this habit of dancing in front of the mirror. Okay? That has affected our sense of awareness a lot. So I always feel there is, that is what is making us students of dance and practitioners of dance somewhere quite incapable, because it is not helping us to improve our own awareness. Just like music students, how they have to sharpen their hearing skills. Why? Because they have to sing to the Shruti. They have no device like mirror to tell them whether they are correct or wrong, right? That awareness is helping them to match their voice with the Shruti. Now with dancers, what is happening, I feel, because this concept of mirror has come, it is killing the awareness. We are forgetting how to correct ourselves without looking.
It's very important.
And if you cannot correct yourself without looking, that means you're becoming dependent on something to tell you whether you're right or wrong. Do you understand? Children, so see, it is okay for somebody like us, okay, where we have been dancing for many years. We are also practicing yoga and things like that. Somewhere our awareness is awakened. We are aware where our hands are moving, all that. So if we look at the mirror once in a while and maybe use the mirror for just correcting some postures and all, it's okay. We never dance in front of mirror.
And one more thing, Amma, you can see mirror. How you can see mirror? Maybe you do one position, just like that. So I'm asking you to express the mirror and correct that and feel that.
To correct your posture.
And be there and watch yourself. And feel that what all you're doing. Saushtama, very important part. Extension of the leg, sitting in aromatic. So one side is moving, one side is silent. How you feel that? Center of your body. The gravity and center balancing. Then close your eyes.
Learn that movement, learn the feeling of doing that movement with your eyes closed.
Understand? These things really help you a lot.
This way we have to practice.
So as a baby, you see that small baby, when you were teaching them how to walk, even though if you tell them, they understand.
They do it by themselves, no? Small children, you've seen babies. They'll first be lying on their back.
They do a lot of exercise.
Suddenly they will start turning and they will turn to their belly. Is anybody teaching them that? Okay, baby, now turn. Nobody's teaching. So that awareness is working. I think we are forgetting to trust this awareness
as we go
and to work with this awareness even when it comes to dance. We forget that. And that is why, we are failing to, then create quality and something special through dance. Only some people are able to do it. Why? Because those people have understood the secret and they have started developing their dance using their sense of awareness. Okay.
And don't do anything, even though also, don't do anything for just, how do you say, chumma, how do you say in English?
Just simply.
Simply. Don't do that. That's very important. Whether you like it or not. If you don't like, don't do. If you like it, there is no in between. Do or don't do. So when you do, pay attention.
100%.
Otherwise, don't do. Why I am telling you? That is very confusing again. Understand? So when you do, give your 100% and understand why you are doing that. That's very important. As a child, as a young people, you have to really bring that kind of awareness. When you do it with full conviction and with happiness, with surrender. Okay? They just don't do it just like that. I know, and it's very confusing again. Then you get all these things in what you want.
Okay. So now let us do the fourth detail. Okay, we were supposed to do that.
Ma'am, sorry for interrupting, but one of the students is asking, like, how do we know, how can we convert steps? I mean, I guess she means how do we switch steps? Like from one
I'm
step.
sorry, I'm not able to understand.
She's asking for the transition of the steps, like how to go from one step to another.
From one step to another, I don't know if that's the right way to ask, or is it how to move within that one step? Is that what they're asking?
She has messaged a question, ma'am.
Uh,
Shall we take the questions later, or we can?
we can take the questions later. Yeah,
okay.
We can take the questions later.
We can discuss the questions later.
Let us do the Didite. Okay, so Renjith sir will do the first speed with all of you. We expect you to do the second and third speed. Okay, come. Get up, everybody. Ready. Dhalang ko tak dhiko tak tak dingin to de tai hit tak 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 de hit tak de left side tail and de hit tak de hit tak de hit tak hit tak second speed and to the left side. Amrita, why are you not doing now the third speed. Okay. Any doubts? Any clarifications with whatever we have done till now in today's class? Is it okay? So the one new thing that we learnt was the third Natadavu hand movement, right? Using Tripataka Hasta in the Natyaramba position, we learned the third Natadavu hand movement. Yes, third speed will be hard because it requires practice. And if it is a new movement, then it will definitely take more time. Only with practice, it will come. Okay? That's okay, no problem. I've already told you the 5 days are not for you to learn and perfect whatever is being taught. 5 days are for you to know that, oh, these many things are there.
To develop.
Okay, what is it, Molly Mondal? Okay, I think, could you just unmute her? Is it a question that you want to ask regarding what we did now? If it is a question regarding dance but something else, please keep it for the end. Okay?
Shall we move on for the break session, Akka, and then start?
Molly, if it is a question that is connected to dance, then you can ask towards the end. Okay? If it is anything connected to what we are doing right now, you can ask that. Okay, fine.
So I teach you one, it's not a difficult word. Devi is here and Devi is tougher than this. Maybe you can take that way. So first you have to learn in Aramandi and go to Murumandi. And come back and Murumandi. Come back, Murumandi. Come back, Murumandi. Come back, Murumandi. Only that. Do everyone?
Everybody do that movement. Keep your hands on the waist. Please keep your hands on the waist.
Now
jump in Murumandi.
Jump and don't jump like this.
Not like that.
From here, just go there.
Just go down.
And when you go there, don't give your body weight to the leg like this.
Yes.
So what you have to do? You have to hold up. So hold up with the ankle and you have to lift the Saushthavam,
hips up,
and use the muscles, the horizontal muscles to hold you. Don't give entire weight onto the leg.
Please, okay?
So you go from the Aramadi, go one hold. Don't drop your body.
Yes.
Okay? Come on.
Everybody try that movement.
Aramadi.
First sit in Aramandi. Everybody sit in Aramandi. And then just
one.
Go down. One.
Then come back. Aramadi. Go back. In Aramadi. Go back. In Aramadi. Go back. Murumandi. Aramadi. Murumandi. Aramandi.
So Tanaya Kini, you are falling on the floor. That's what Renjith sir said, no falling on the floor.
On the side I'm showing
See,
you.
look at the movement that he is doing now once more.
So you do that hold. Don't do this.
So see, don't push the hips out.
And hold. Hold the muscle. 1, 2, 1, 2,
So,
and hold. Don't put the entire weight onto the leg.
Because then your legs will, the feet will start paining. It will be strain on the ankles. Okay? Hold your abdomen inside. Keep your hips in. Okay? When you go down. Don't release the hip back when you sit in Murumandi. Okay? Come on. Everybody, can we try now? The movement. So take your Aramandi position, everybody, first. 1, 2, 3, start. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Good Sanskriti. 1 and 2.
Don't drop the body.
1 Mahasmriti. Jump into Aramandi. Jump to Murumandi, jump to Aramandi. Yes, good. Come on. Good Janu, good try. Keep trying. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Yes.
Good. Now walk around, walk around.
Nice, Mulumandi Indushri. Good. Jump also in Mulumandi. Okay, Indushri, jump. And when you come back to Arimandi also jump. Now everybody walk just to release the muscles.
Okay. Now we will do one adavu in this movement and stretching. This is called circular. Okay. So you have to go into the movement like 1. Then you have to stretch your right leg 2. And stretch. So come back here. 1 and stretch. Keep the body straight. Stretch. So the center weight just slowly go and
Slide.
in there Naramandi and stretching. Similar thing, the left stretch.
Mulumandi and slide. So this position is also called Garuda Mandala. Okay. So there's a new name that you've learned, Garuda Mandala. You know the Mulumandi position, it's also called Motita Mandala, right? So there is this Garuda Mandalam is not included in the 10 positions that we learned, that list. It is not there in that list. It is in another list, okay? But you learned that position, Garuda Mandala. So you have to go to Motita and Garuda. Motita, Garuda. Motita, Garuda. Okay? Now, let's try. 1, 2, 3, start. Tang, give that ta, din, na. Tang, give that ta. First push the right leg out 2 times. Now the left leg out. Ta, ta, din, na. Tang, give that. Turn the body completely to the side when you push the leg. Tang, give that. Ta, din, na. Tang, give that. So Urvashi, you're moving both the legs.
That is another
You're
correction.
moving both the legs. See, when you move both the legs, it becomes like an exercise. It's not like this particular dance movement that we want to create. So that one leg is constant. It will not change. Only the leg which is moving back will move. Okay, so sir will just show you what it is.
This is not like if you really take tongue, don't do.
Yeah.
So that
Don't
don't do
do that.
This is only one leg.
Only
If I
right
slowly show,
left is there.
slowly show.
There.
So tongue, get ta. Tongue, get ta.
You saw that? That way. Okay. So what is happening if you noticed that one leg is in Arimandi position. The other leg is stretched back. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's try now again. 1, 2, 3, start.
Tongue,
Get
get
ta. Everybody do it. Then na. Tongue, get ta. Anagha, don't bounce in Mulumandi. Okay, no bouncing. Once you sit, then you have to sit. What is happening, Anaga? What you did now? Tang, lead, like that.
So give me entire length. Now see, if I lift you like this, how it will be there? Yes?
That is what you are doing.
So
Okay?
Someone lifting you. So you have to go against gravity or working. Gravity is pushing you, you are against the gravity or working.
See what? So somebody is trying to pull you, but you are not going to go down. You're going to go up. Think like that when you jump in Murumandi. Okay? So you have to think like that. Don't go with that force. So tam, ge, ta, ge, na, tam, ge, ta, ge, na. Okay? Everybody do? Come. 1, 2, 3, start. Tang, gid, tat, bin. Now, very good. Ta, gid. 2 times, right leg out, and then 2 times left. Tang, gid, tat, bin. Now, tang, gid, tat, bin. Now, tang, gid, tat, bin. Now, tang, gid, tat, then so Ayushi, you are also moving the 2 legs. The thing that Renjith sir said, no moving 2 legs. Okay, Ayushi? And also Ayushi, when you're sitting in Murumandi, you're pushing your bum outside. No. It has to be in. Your bum should be on the heels.
See, neutral position, Aramandi, then Murumandi.
You
This
saw?
is not this. Should be.
You saw the hips are
straight.
So you see, actually, Renjith sir's bum is sitting on the heels. Okay? He is not pushing it out. Now, what Ayushi is doing, you're doing that. Do you understand, Ayushi? So, keep it on top. There. Like that. Fine? Come. Let's try again once more, everybody. 1, 2, 3, start. Tang, gid, tat, tat. Right leg 2 times, okay? Tang, gid, tat, tat. Bin. Now left leg. Gid, tat, tat. Bin. Tang, gid, tat, bin. So Janu, you are pushing the full weight to the back leg. So because of that, your Garuda Mandala.
Another corrections. Tang, great.
Don't do that.
Don't shift the weight.
Don't shift weight.
So you're here, again watch. So you're here, Tang, great, center weight. Then the weight is not shifting. See, the weight is same place, only stretching your leg.
Don't move weight
So
to
the
back.
leg, you have to feel this leg, here only the weight goes, not the back leg. So if you're here, you're supposed to lift your back leg.
You should be able to lift it comfortably. That much light the back leg should be. Okay? Fine. Can we all try again? Come. 1, 2, 3, start. Tang, tat, tat. Hold your abdomen inside. Tang, tat, tat. Din, na. Tang.
Wait. I saw some people. Chaitra. You are falling. You are as if you don't get a pushing. See, you are doing like someone pushed.
Chaitra, you are doing like this. You already told not to do like this.
So means your entire weight goes on the ground.
Yes.
And you can't get up.
Very difficult to get up.
Understand? So it is not pushing down. It actually hold and go. Hold and go. Hold. Don't give up like that. So just put your weight on the floor.
So children, you remember in the morning when we started the class, I was telling you why it is important to do some exercise, keep your body fit, right? It is for so that you can do like these kind of adavas with little more easiness, okay? Because for these kind of adavas, you also have to, your stomach muscles, you know, this part, your stomach muscles, they have to be strong. Otherwise, what will happen for your feet, no, it will strain a lot. Then your ankles, it will have more pain. Your toes will have more pain. your heels will have more pain, then your knees will have pain, right? That is why everybody start one exercise, okay? Make your muscles and all strong. Then what happens? This kind of adavar, you can do it more easily, okay? This is one of the advanced adavars, okay? We call it as mandi adavar. No, we call it as circle adavar, but in mandi. So you're sitting. Why mandi? Because you're sitting and then you're doing circle. Circle means to slide. You saw that one leg is sliding. Okay. And we do it in 3 speeds. This is just first speed. So in first speed itself, if you're going to be like this, children, then how we will do second and third? Okay. So get stronger. Fine. For Subhavya, what you were doing? You were trying to jump and fly. Doing this adavu. Okay. Okay. So now you know how the movements, they become more and more complex, right? As you keep going forward. Right? So now let us take a break. Okay? And then we will come back. So whoever wants to go to the bathroom, please go. Drink water, but I told you how to drink water, right? Don't just drink so much. Then your muscles will start cramping. Okay? And then come. Don't eat too much things and come, then you will not be able to dance. You have to start dancing again.
The same order we will repeat after this, so be careful.
Okay. Thank you, Ma. We'll all see you in a while.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, students. Let's have a break for a short break. Quickly sip water and everything, and then we'll come back. Students, it's just a do not leave. We'll have the sessions going on. So do not leave. It's just a break that you are going on. Students, this is just a break that we are having right now. Do not leave any meeting. We'll just be back. We are just, everyone have gone to the sip water and just take 2 minutes rest. Quickly, we'll have the session. Don't worry. Ayushi, you have a doubt? Can you please unmute Ayushi Dhiman?
Yes,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम जो मैम और सर ने फर्स्ट स्टेप करवाया था वो आप एक बार कर दिखा दीजिए.
Ma'am, sir ने first step we started with.
No, मैम स्टार्टिंग बीच में मैम ने पूरा स्टेप विद हैंड मूवमेंट्स करवाया था.
तेयम दत्ता तेयम ताहा वाला.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a moment.
Urvishidi, can I make some announcements?
Yes. First do the announcement and then we'll do the doubt clearing sessions. Students, just hear it once to the Nandini, what she's saying, and then we can go with the doubt clearing session.
Okay, guys, so we have our cinema classic series. So we'll be streaming a movie, Gandhi movie, today evening. So I request you all to please join that. It will start from 5:30 in the evening. I'll share the link in the chat box. So I request you all to please join that. And apart from that, we are starting with Anubhav series. Like it's a convention, like a yearly convention, and we have it every year, and it will start from 21st of June, and the registration form will be shared tomorrow on our official website. So if you want, you all can register on that also in that. And for the cinema classics, I'll share the link in the chat box, so please join that in the evening. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go with the Teyum Tata Teyum Ta, the one which you had a doubt with the whole thing, right? Just a moment. Can you all see me and hear me? Am I audible properly? Just thumbs up. Nandini, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
we can hear you. I'll just put you on spotlight. Yeah.
Yeah. So we did three pata. We put the hands, right? We sit in Aramanti. And we'll go towards our right first. So we did the third Natadam. So we'll go right. I'm doing my right. You don't do the mirror image. We'll go. Tei, you, ta, ta. Tei, you, ta. Taka, tei, you, ta, ta. Tei, you, ta. Left side, tei, you, ta, ta. Tei, you, ta. Kittakatay, yum, tat, tat, tay, yum, ta. Clear, Ayushi? Clear with your doubt? Okay. Just write in the chat box if you're clear with the doubt.
Okay, so Sanskriti is asking what's going to happen in Anubhav series. Can you explain, Urvishidi?
Okay, just a second.
Guys, I've shared the link for the cinema classics for the movie link. It will start at 5:30 p.m. So I've shared the Zoom link. So you all are requested to please join.
Students, you'll be notified for the Anubhav series in the group which you have logged in. Okay, you'll get all the details because it's a very long detail. So you'll get everything in that WhatsApp group which we have shared. Those who have not been a part of that group, Nandini will send again that chat link to join, and all the details regarding Anubhav series will be get in the WhatsApp group there. So you can just read it properly because it's a very long thing in the message. All right.
But basically it's a really fun thing and really fun series like this one. You will get to attend a lot many workshops and
It's the
see.
same like the Sarva Mangal Yoga series that you're attending here. It's the same like with the Anubhav series. You will get get a knowledge about every different thing that what Speakmaker organizes every year for the students and for all of the youth. So you'll get to know many things. You'll learn many things in that workshop. Yes, Aradhya, can you unmute Aradhya?
Yeah, just
मैम जब हम लीव हो जाए ना क्लास से मैम लिंक कहाँ मिलेगा मैम चैट बॉक्स में सेंड किया हुआ है
Aradhya, I cannot hear you. Can you be a little slower?
मैम जब हम लीव हो जाएंगे मैम चैट बॉक्स पे लिंक सेंड किया हुआ है फिर कैसे मिलेगा
I'll send that link in the WhatsApp group. Are you there in the WhatsApp group? Okay, ma'am has.
Okay.
I'll share the link of the WhatsApp group once again. All those who haven't joined are requested to join that group. All the details regarding the cinemas classics and the Anubhav series will be shared in that group.
Okay.
Just share that WhatsApp group link here so that they can join. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other doubts to anyone? Yes, Sheila, you're raising your hand.
Ma'am, what are the timings
Of what?
this series?
But everything you'll get in the group. Don't worry. Okay, it's you will the timing, the date, everything you get in the group.
I am not in the group. I am not in the group.
We are sending you the chat link. Just, and join the group. Okay, just wait for a minute, and then we'll be sending you all. Yes, who is asking something? Yeah, it's Sheila, right? Sheila, please unmute Sheila.
Ma'am, I have already done it.
Okay. Yeah, you can lower your hand. Yes, Dhruti is there and Vishakha S. Dhruti and Vishakha S. You can ask.
I did not got the link for movie class at 5:30.
It's in the chat box.
Guys, I have shared the link for WhatsApp group in the chat box. You can join the WhatsApp group and all the details will be shared in that group.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Any more doubts to anyone? Smita, you were asking something? Please unmute Smita.
Smita, do you want to ask something?
Yeah, you can ask. Smita, you can unmute and ask. She's unable to speak. Can you just say Smita Karak? Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Smita.
Before starting the class, we have to say the pronoun. Before saying the pronoun, what do we have to say?
First, we say the prayer, right? After saying the prayer, we do the Bhumi Pranam. Okay, and then after the class, we conclude with the prayer and the Bhumi Pranam. So
Okay,
don't
ma'am.
worry, get the prayer in the group. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Any more doubts to anyone?
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Any doubts to anyone? No? Okay. So how was the experience for the 4 days? What was the first day and what was the now experience then and now? Would anyone wants to share? Any senior student, I'll prefer. Any senior student? Sanskriti, would you like to say? And then we'll have a junior. You can unmute and speak up. We can unmute Sanskriti. Can someone unmute Sanskriti?
Hello everyone, myself Sanskriti, and I had a very unusual experience. In starting, I didn't knew that what will happen in this workshop, and now I am feeling very nice by attending the workshops. And even I learned some new things which I didn't knew before.
That's great. That's really happy to hear that. Yes. Any other person who would like to say? Anyone? Yes, Ayushi.
Sheila Venkatesan ji is saying, I guess. I have unmuted her.
Sure.
Okay, ma'am. Hello, myself Sheila Venkatesan. I had very fun in these 4 days and I learned new things and it was very fun to learn these new things. Actually in Khatkopar I had a Bharatanatyam class but I forgot it, so I am learning again. So I had very fun in these 4 days. I love this experience.
That's great. Anyone else? Tanya.
My name is Tanaya. I'm from Kerala.
Cannot hear you, Tanaya. Can you unmute?
She has muted herself again.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go on.
Hi, I'm Tanaya. I live in Kerala. I like the classes. Thank you.
Nice. Then we have Hasini. Unmute Hasini.
Hello everyone, my name is Hasini. I am from Bangalore. I study in Kendra Vidyalaya. Recently I had started learning Bharatanatyam, but from this pandemic I had stopped it. But now I am feeling very happy that I am learning here.
That's nice. That's really nice. And now we have Akshara Pal, DPS Jalandhar.
Akshara, will you please unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Akshara. I am from DPS Jalandhar, and it was a great experience joining this class and learning Bharatanatyam.
Very nice. Then we have Mahasmriti. Mahasmriti, can you unmute yourself?
Myself Mahasmriti from Kendra Vidyalaya MEG and Center. Before I was learning Bharatanatyam outside, and then I joined here. It was a nice experience. I learned different steps, and it was nice.
That's nice. Then we have Indushri.
She doesn't have the option to unmute.
Where?
I don't know. The mic icon is not appearing.
Okay, okay. Dimple, was there some name? Okay, Chaya, Dimple Shri is there. And then unmute Sri Chayatra Aditya. Dimple Shri.
Yes, I've unmuted Chaitra Aditya.
My name is C. Chaitra Aditya from Bangalore, KV Hebal. I used to learn Bharatanatyam, but I stopped it, and I'm getting a new opportunity to learn here again.
That's great. Lovely to hear that. Then we have
Krishna Shanvi.
Shanvi, yeah, Krishna Shanvi. Yes, Krishna, can you hear?
Dimple Shri.
Devyani. Sorry, go on. Please go on.
Dimple, your mic is on mute.
Hi, I am Dimple from Karnataka. First of all, I want to thank SpeakMake for doing this wonderful program. In this pandemic, we were only attending online classes. Being in home, it is so bored. And between that also, this program is giving us. I learned so many things in this online classes with online teachers. This is our first experience in online dance class, and it is so good. So I want to thank SPICMAC and all the team members of SPICMAC. Thanks.
That's lovely to hear. Thanks to you all students for being so active in the class. And
you know, it's true. Like the students like us are only have the like we are only attending our coachings and online classes and studies, but being here with SPICMAC, we are getting so many opportunities to meet such lovely artists, to learn from them. It's such a great opportunity, and yeah, it's lovely.
That's true, Nandini. Agreed for that. Then let's have who didn't speak? Vishakha S.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, everyone. Here,
You're mute, Vishakha.
hi, hi, everyone. My name is Bishaka. I was having a dream to learn Bharatanatyam, and I have got a opportunity to learn Bharatanatyam. And I am using the opportunity. The sir and ma'am who is teaching, they are very friendly. In the online class, it is very difficult, but also they are doing that. I'm proud of them.
That's so sweet. Yeah, I mean, certain ma'am are the mentors, and they know how to deal with the students and everything. So it's good that we have got such great gurus and mentors like Renjith and Vijna ma'am for our 5-day session. Okay, now
Ayushi Demand wants to share.
Yeah, Ayushi Demand.
Ayushi, can you unmute yourself?
Demand from Devi. I am studying Kendra Vidhale. I am having great achievement to dance with a specialist of Bharatanatyam. I don't experience Bharatanatyam from this. I'm always do the Bollywood. I don't see or do classical. Now I learn classical. Too much, it's a little bit, but I'm going to classical.
Great. There was some lagging with the Ayushi's voice, but still we understood her emotions, what she wants to say. Yeah,
You know, they say those who learn classical art form, like classical dance form, can perform any other dance form. Like they say like this, and it's true.
That's true, because it's the root. We say classical dance is the root of all of it. So even if you feel the ballet things and all, so once we sit in Aramandi, so you can just go with that. There's a plie in ballet that is called. So you can relate some of the other thing, and the same things even in Kathak. Yeah, speak up.
Even Kathak and all these dance forms, Bharatanatyam, it's like a full exercise of body and mind, and like we get so much of peace of mind. Like I myself, I'm a Kathak dancer, and like I'm learning Kathak from past so many years, and it's like whenever I need a break from studies and whenever I'm feeling low, and it's like these things, I just dance, and it's so much like it's provides me so much of peace, and it's with any other dance form or even music, and it's like that.
That's true. It gives a sense of contentment when you perform or when you dance, especially when you learn classical dance. That rhythm, that the gungrus and everything, including all the small components. Okay, we have Saran ma'am with us. Yeah.
Yes, can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear you, Saran ma'am. Okay.
So, today we will now do for sure the Mushika Vahana, that small shloka. Have you all received the shloka, the lyrics, the meaning, all of that? Urvashi, they've been sent that, or?
Get not sent, like we were sending the groups. I'll send it, the Mushika Vahan shloka today to everyone. We were preparing the, so we'll send the
Otherwise, even like, because many of you are having access to internet and all, you yourself can itself Google and find it out also. It's not.
Yeah, I'll send that. Because
No, I'm just saying to the participants, even they can also, refer to some very simple resources are there online to find the meaning of Mushika Vahan. Right? Okay. Okay, so now today, before we move to our Mushika Vahana, let us do some Shirobeda. Okay, Shirobeda is head movements. Okay, and this is from Abhinaya Darpanats. So, all of you, you would be sitting now on the floor, right? So, whenever we are doing the Shirobeda, it is important how we keep our hands also. Okay, so what happened? It is important to understand how we keep the hands. Hands are on the waist because we are not using it for any dance movement. Right? So that time the hands are on the waist, and then we will do the movements. Okay, fine. Ready? I thought I will use this. Am I audible? Yeah? Okay, good. So, okay. Okay, ready? Now can we do it? Everybody is sitting, hands on the waist. Okay, so today we are going to first learn the Shirobeda, the head movements, because Shira means head. Okay, so how we can move this portion of the head. So all this space also, everything is becoming a part of the head, but head means it's this area mainly. Okay, the focus is here. So the first one is samam. So again, I am not going to go into the shloka. I am only going to teach you the different variety, the names of the variety and how the movement is done. Okay. For knowing the shloka and all of that, if you know it, good. If you don't know, you can refer to the Abhinaya Darpana book, which is available online. You can buy it or order it online. Okay. So the first one is samam, where you keep your head straight. Okay. Yeah. Now everybody write it. First write the variety. Put number 1 and put samashira. Samashira. When the head is not bent or it is not raised or it is not turned and there is no motion. It is just straight without any movement. That is called samashira. Right? Next is the second variety. Are you all ready? Have you all written? Good. The second variety is udvahitam. Okay. the Udvahita Shira. Udvahita Shira. Okay, so Renjith sir is going to, I think better for you to come.
Relax.
I can see it.
Can't do this and all. Relax. Shoulders. Relax. So, Samam.
Second is Udvahita Shira. Okay, that way. Where the head is raised up. Everybody also do. Don't just write. First do and then you write. So we can see that you're doing. Okay, so the first one is Samashira. Second one is Udvahita Shira. This variety, where it is looking up. Next is the third variety, Adhomukha Shira. Adhomukha Shira, where the head is tilted down. Okay, when the face is bent down, it is considered as Adhomukha Shira. Fine. The third variety we learnt. Good. Now, next is fourth. Fourth is Alolita Shira, which is a rotation of the head. Okay, you can do the rotation from the right side or from the left side. Both are same as long as it is a head rotation. Okay, 1 minute. I think Shubhavya, you have a doubt? What is it? Okay, by the time Shubhavya figures out how to unmute. Sanskriti, what is your doubt?
Nandini, please unmute Shubhavya and Sanskriti.
You have to unmute Sanskriti.
And Shubhavya.
Yeah, so I was saying, can you just see all of them? I just want to check.
Which one you want us to see?
All of them.
So, again I say Samam.
This is Samam.
Udvahitam. Then we did Adhomukam. We did then Adolitam.
Which is the fourth one. Okay? Alolita Shira. Next one, the fifth one is Dhuta Shira.
Dhutam.
Where we are moving
Side
from
to
side
side.
to side. Okay? This is the fifth one. Have you all understood? Shall we do it again from the beginning?
Can you see the third and fourth one again? Sorry.
You want us to say the third and fourth? Third one is Adhomukha Shira.
Okay.
This one. Adhomukha Shira. And then the fourth one is Alolita Shira, where it is a rotation. Alolita. And then we did the fifth one as Dhuta, side to side. Dhuta Shira. Okay? And then after the fifth one, we are going to the sixth one. Kampita Shira. Kampita Shira.
Sorry.
Okay, where the head is moving up and down.
Dhudam is side to side. Kampidam.
Up and down. Okay, this is the sixth variety. Kampita Shira. The seventh one is Paravritta Shira, where you turn to one side.
Right.
Like, and it is a very quick movement. It is not like Dhutam. There's a difference. Okay, Dhutam is when we do
Right,
left,
right,
left.
left.
It is continuous.
Kampidam also up, down.
But in Paravritam, what happens? It is a quick movement to one side. Yeah. Apurva, can you sit with your straight back, ma, and your shoulders are going up? Be careful. Okay. Yeah. So Paravritam is when you just do a quick movement to one side only. Okay. That is the seventh variation. Now the eighth variation is Utshipta Shira. That one, you see? Utshipta. Utshipta. Utkhip. P-A-S-H-I-R-A-H. Utshipta Shira. So in Utshipta, what is happening? The head is bending down and then looking up.
Like a U.
You can also do from this side. Now Ranjith sir is starting from the left and he's looking up on the right. So you can do any side like that. See this movement. Watch him do like that. Okay, that is called Utshipta Shira. That is the 8th one. Can you all do it and show me first Utshipta Shira? Good. It can be from right to left or left to right. Yes, very good. Can you just mute 1 minute?
So Ukshipta ka show me Ukshipta Ukshipta. Come on, do it. Now.
Next is the last one. The 9th one is Parivahita Shira. Like this.
Parivahita. Not this dudam type. Very little.
So Parivahita is when the head moves like a fan. Like, like a hand fan, you have. Like that.
Old people.
So where we will use, or when you are telling somebody, if your mother is forcing you to eat something that you don't like, what will you say? No. Like that. That, yes, lot of them are smiling, which means it is something that happens often, no?
No, not no. It's not no alone. This is like, maybe you can say no like this also. No, you come. You can say this also. No.
Getting a shock. Yeah. And also when you're shivering, you're feeling cold. Like that.
The old people.
Old people when you show, yes. The different, you see, each head movement has various usages also. Okay. So you see, we did the Asamyuta and Samyuta. Subhavya, nice dance movement. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So I want to see you doing the movements with the head also. Okay.
But I want to see first your head. I show your head, please.
Okay. So thing is that we did the Asamyuta and Samyuta Hastas in the past few days. So you have to understand that what we did is we only learned the names and how to do the Hastas, right? Now each Hasta has got different usages. Now those usages we learn under a chapter called Viniyoga. Okay? You have to just be aware of it. We can't do all that now in today and tomorrow's class. But just for you to know, so you can read it. Similarly, these head movements also, you learned the name and the movement, right? Now each movement has Viniyogas also. That is usages of the various head movements. Okay, just for you to know. Now, can we do once again all the
next.
Yes. So now can we do all the 9 movements? So now you see how many movements have you written? You're also writing simultaneously. 9, Nava, right? Yes. So 9 movements. Shall we go through it again? Ready? 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, start. Samam Udvahitam Adhobhukam Alolitam Dutham Kampitam Cha Paravrittam Utchiptam Parivahitam Navadhakatitam Shesham Natya Shastra Visharadaihi. So this is how the shloka goes. Okay. Now we will do it with just the names. Okay. Once again. Come, everybody. Samam Udvahitam Adhomukha Alolitam Dutam Kampitam Paravrittam Utchiptam Parivahitam. Okay, this is Shirobeda. All good? We learned 9 varieties. Now we will go to eye movements. Drishti Bedha. Okay? Yes. So here also some of the names will be little similar to what we did in the Shirobeda. Okay? First you see, now when we are demonstrating. Okay, Hasini and Apurva, do you have some doubts? Because you have raised your hands.
Ma'am, Apurva wants to ask a question regarding the Shark Beda. Should I unmute her?
Sorry, what is the doubt that she has? She wants to ask.
Should I unmute her?
Yes, please, unmute.
Ma'am, where is the Parivahitam used, ma'am, in dance? Where is that movement used in dance?
We don't hear you, Apurva.
Parivahitam. Where is used in
dance? When is Parivahitam Shira used in dance?
In dance, where it is used. So, in dance, Parivahitam, if you want to show a very old woman, so you move this way. Or very confused and sorrow and you feel what to do. Or cold, so cold. So they're able to bear the cold.
Or even to show.
Or
so nice, so lovely to say like
my
that.
Dear friend, what is Adbudam? Wow, wow. So, like that you can use so many places. Okay?
Okay, so next is Drishti Beda. Fine? Let us do the eye movements. Drishti Beda. So the eye movements. First one is Samadrishti.
So see, eyes straight.
Samadrishti. Okay, that's the first one. Second one is Alokita Drishti. Alokita Drishti, which is an eye rotation. Subhabhya, are you doing? I will not see you. We see you standing. Everybody is seated and they are doing it. Please, can you also find a spot to sit and do it? We would like to see your face. Thank you. So, Alokita Drishti. This is doing an eye rotation. The third variety is Sachi Drishti, where the eyes are moving to one direction. It is looking out of the corners of the eyes without moving the head. Okay? Sachi Drishti. The fourth one is Pralokita Drishti, that is looking from side to side. So when the glance turns from side to side, it becomes Pralokita Drishti. Okay? Now can we go through till these four once again? First one is Samadrishti, looking straight. Second is Alokita Drishti, eye rotation. Very good. You should not do it very fast, you should do it slowly, that is important. Next, third one is Sachi Drishti. Sachi Drishti. The fourth one is Pralokita. I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrongly in the beginning. Pralokita. Looking from right to left. Okay. And one more thing, Sanskriti, when you are doing now Pralokita, you are doing it and you blinking your eyes in between.
Eye movement, there is no.
Yeah. Don't blink your eyes whenever you do the Drishti Veda. Okay, very important. And one more thing is when you are practicing Drishti Vedas, try to practice it in slow speed because it is more effective.
I'll show you.
Just watch Renjith sir doing it.
Samam.
Alokitam. Sachi. Pralokita. Nimilite. Ullokita. Anuvritte cha. Tatha cheva avalokitam. So you see, he also kept his eyes open, right? Because then the effect is more. It is better for the nerves in your eyes. It is also like giving exercise to the eyes. Doing this Drishti Veda. Okay. So now we finished till which movement? Pralokita, which is number 4. Next is Nimilita Drishti.
Half closed.
Half closed. Half closed. Okay, so you can see a little bit, but from outside it looks like you are closing your eyes. Nimilita Drishti. Next, the 6th variety is Ullokita Drishti, looking up. Okay, Ullokita Drishti. 7th one is Anuvritta Drishti. This is looking up and down, quickly looking up and down. Quick movement of up and down direction. Yes, that is Anuvritta Drishti. And the last one is Avalokita Drishti. That is looking down.
Slowly.
Slowly looking down. So Amrita, can we keep the hands on the waist when you're doing it? It is better, okay? Don't keep it on the forehead. Yeah, very good. Yes. Now can we go through the new movements again? From Nimilita, come once more. Nimilita Drishti. After that, Ullokita Drishti, looking up. After that, Anuvritta Drishti, that is looking up and down quickly. Then the 8th one is Avalokita Drishti, that is slowly looking down. Now, sir is going to once again demonstrate it and then you all have to do it, okay? Come.
So as you do, you get power on your eyes.
Yes.
So you can do anything. You can do A, B.
You can write English alphabets
B,
using your eyes.
E,
Or even you can
F.
write alphabets in your mother tongue using your eyes.
Yeah.
It's a good practice for the eyes.
You can control.
Okay. Ready, everybody? You can also try now. I want everybody to try. So Ananya, hands on the waist. Yes. Okay, everybody, close your eyes first. Focus, bring the focus. And now slowly open your eyes to begin. Samam Alokitam Sachi Pralokita Nimilite Ullokita Anuvritte cha तथा चैव अवलोकितम् इत्यष्टौ दृष्टिभेदा स्युः कीर्तिता पूर्वसूरिभिः. So that is the shloka format. Okay. So we learned the ityashtau. In the last sentences it comes. These are the 8. Ashta means 8.
Variation of
Drishti Veda. So you saw the head movement is 9. Eye movement is 8. Now we will go to neck movement. Griva Veda. Okay. Griva means neck. Ready? Sanskriti, you have some doubt that you want to ask? You have raised your hand. Can she be unmuted? Oh, she's not having any doubt. Okay. Vishaka has some doubt. Is it possible to unmute her?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, please.
Ma'am, can you do the eye movement once more from the starting?
You want sir to show the eye movements once again from the starting? Okay, you do it, okay? 1, 2, 3, start. Samam. Okay. Next is alokitam. Eye rotation. Sachi. Looking to one side. Pralokita. Looking side to side. Nimilite. Half closed. Ullokita. Looking up. Anuvrittecha, looking up and down. Tata chaiva avalokitam. Avalokitam is slowly looking from up to down. Fine. Okay? Okay, fine. Now we will go to the Griva Veda, neck movements. First one is Sundari. I'm sure many of you are familiar with this movement. It is called Attami also. Next is Tiraschina. Doing that Sundari movement, you will move the neck to the diagonal also. Right diagonal to left diagonal. Okay? Tiraschina. This is the second movement. Third one, Parivartita. It's like this. You see? The neck is moving in a U shape. Yeah. Next, the last one is Prakambita. Moving up. Front and back. Front and back. Prakambita. Okay, you tell me where you have seen this movement, Prakambita. Mahasmriti. Okay, can Mahasmriti be unmuted?
Ma'am, birds do this movement, ma'am, with the neck while beaking, ma'am, like this.
When you do the peacock.
Yeah.
Yes.
This movement only maximum comes for the birds.
For the birds.
Not any other animals.
Even pigeon, yeah. Yes. Even pigeon you will see. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Fine. So once more, let's go through. Come. So first movement is Sundari Griva. Okay, where you're moving the head side to side. Okay, in a quick manner. Second one, Tiraschina Griva. Here it is an upward movement of the neck on both the sides. Okay. Next is Parivartita Griva. The neck is moving to right to left like a half moon, like that. Okay.
Prakambita.
Next is Prakambita movement, where the neck is moving forward and backward. Right? So these are the 4 neck movements. Okay. Now let us do with the shloka. 1, 2, 3, start. Sundarischa Dhiraschina Tattaiva Parivartita Prakampitacha Bhavatne Niyagriva Chaturvidha. Okay. So in the last sentence they are saying Chaturvidha. Vidha means variety. Chatura is form. Okay. Neck movements fine. Hasini, doubt is over. Or you still have a doubt? Okay. Can you just unmute Hasini?
Ma'am?
Yes, Hasini.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in the fifth head movement. Can you tell that name?
The fifth head movement, just a minute, I will tell you the name. The fifth head movement is Dutta. Dutta. Dutta is where you are moving the head right to left, like that. For example, when you're crossing the road, what do? You will look to the right and then you will look to the left. That is like doing Dutta movement.
Are you doing that?
Are you looking to the right and left when you cross the road? Then that means, see, you're already practicing one head movement in your daily life.
Or you're just walking, watching the
or
mobile. Samam mobile.
Okay. Good. So now you all saw the different movements of the head, 9 movements of the head, 8 movements of the eye, and we learned 4 movements of the neck. There are also many other movements of eyebrow, movements of the lips, movements of many other body parts. Yes, Ananya, you have some doubt? Yeah, can somebody just unmute Ananya's video? I think she's in her mother's name, which is Sheila.
Ma'am, I cannot do the head side like this. You did in the head movement.
So those are, yes, the Sundari movement, the neck movement, this one. Yeah. That will take some time, okay? That is why the neck movements are not taught in the beginning. We always teach the head movements first. Okay, so that will take some time. So what some of you can practice is, you can keep like this. Okay, this is just to practice, okay, on the shoulder, and then you can slowly go and try to touch your little finger. This is one method we teach little small children if they want to understand what is this Sundari movement. But what happens is, some of them will start doing like this, but this is not Sundari. Okay, but this is like that. Without tilting the head, you have to shift the head to touch the little finger. This is one small technique to understand what is happening. Then slowly you will understand, and then you will be able to do it like this. Okay, yes. Shubhavya, what is it? Can somebody unmute?
Yes, Shubhavya, you can speak now.
Yeah, so I was saying that I actually hurt my finger while I was writing the head movements. So now it's paining very badly. So I was I went to get an ice pack. So that's why then I wasn't doing that.
Okay, no problem. How is the finger now feeling after keeping the ice pack?
Bit better, but it's still paining.
Yeah, no problem. It will be fine. Just continue to keep ice pack. It will feel better. Okay. Thank you. Yes. So this is what it is. So now can we go to doing our Mushika Vahana, which we did yesterday? Yes. So we will do Mushika Vahana and then we will finish today's class. Okay. And before we finally finish, we will go through with whatever we have been that we did in today's session. We'll just try to recollect. Okay. Ready? Mushika Vahana. Okay. So first we will just do this. First I will go through the hands with you and then we will do the legs also. Okay. So Mushika Vahana. See, please keep your hands very nicely. Don't let it drop like this. Don't let it be like this. Okay? You see? From here, Mushika Vahana. This is the distance I'm keeping. Don't keep it here. Okay? Next, Modaka. And you see how my elbows are? Some of your elbows are falling down. It has to be pointing to the side, both the elbows. Okay? Modaka Hasta. Then Arada. Chamara Karna. Sutra. See, some of you, the right elbow is falling down. No, it has to be out. Sanskriti, it is not turning, it is not twisting, it is bending to the right, bending to the left, like that. Okay, and then Maheshwara Putra Vijna Vinayaka Pada Namaste. Okay, so now I will turn. The reason I turned like this is so that you understand in what distance I have placed the hastas. Okay, now let us turn at the front and do it. Mushika Vahana Modaka Hasta. Mahasmriti, if you're standing and doing, please keep your feet together in Samapada. That is the position we have to stand whenever we do some movements in the upper body. Okay? Yeah. Then, Chamara Karna. Vindita Sutra. Sanskriti. Varamana Rupa Maheshwara. Sanskriti, why are you turning here? You want to hide Shiva? Do it here. And like I said, is Shiva's hand fractured? Why like this? It has to be stretched. See, Dola Hasta. The Dola which we are holding in the side, we are now crossing in the front. That's all. So Sanskriti, you do your Dola like this. That is why you are doing Shiva like this. So if you are doing your Dola like this Dola when it comes in the front, how is it? like that. So don't make it short, long. It has, you see, this has to be facing the right diagonal, not the side. Okay? So, Maheshwara Putra Vijna Vinayaka Pada Namaste. Good. So now let us do with the movements. Okay? Come. You all do with me, okay? So from here, okay, again, shall we do it? Once more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Shika Okay. So now I want to see all of you doing it. Okay? Now we already, I did the hand 2 times. You all saw, you also tried. Then I did now 2 times with the movements. Right? Now I want to see all of you doing it. We both want to see it. Come. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Shika. Sanskriti, what happened to the right hand? Why it is doing something else? So always in dance, whichever hand you are not using, keep it on the hips, on the waist. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Shika. And Sanskriti, you bend little forward. Because Mushika, it is running on the floor, no? It is not flying in the air. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Start. Mushika Vahana. The Mushika, Mukula Hastam, nice and beautiful Mukula Hastam. And Vahana, see, no dropping. Very good. Once more, can we do the movement, everybody? And Krishna, Shanvi, Mushika is on the left and Vinayaka is on the right. Okay? Mushika Vahana. In Arimandi Sanskriti, Vahana.
Sanskriti, you're holding like this.
You're holding Mukula like this.
You like this.
It's like this.
Should be like this.
Yeah. This is better. Yes. Okay. Once more. So Sanskriti, after you get up, after you show Mushika and you're getting up, you have to get up and immediately go to Arimandi. Okay. Come. Mushika Vahana. Modaka Hasta. The right foot on the heel, the right leg is on the heel. And knees bent. See, it is like this position. It is this position. See, bends. You see this position. Okay, for Hasta. Not this. This. Knees bent. Yeah. Okay. Modaka. Do Modaka Hasta. Modaka Hasta.
Vishaka, lift your hands, Amma. You're holding like this. The Modaka is here. See, where you keeping Modaka? Vishaka.
Vishaka.
Vishaka, see here. You like this. You're holding like this. So make how you hold for Namaskara. Bring it down there. Elbow up.
So again, Modaka Hasta. Modaka will be in standing. When you do Hasta, you have to sit in that position which I just showed. Okay? And Sanskriti, when you do Modaka on the left hand, where is the right hand? On the waist. Okay? Something you're doing here. Modaka Hasta. Veda Sutra. Swastika Padam. Sanskriti Swastikam. Yeah. Vamana in Arimandi. Vamana is in Arimandi. Vamana Rupa. Bend to the right, bend to the left, bend to the right, bend to the left. Maheshwara. So Sanskriti, I told you yesterday itself, you are keeping the leg very close to the body. You have to keep it.
And the knee also, take it to the side. Knee. Take it to the side. More. And sit. Sit in Aramandi.
Sit in Aramandi on the right leg.
Again, take the knee down. To the side. You as if you're holding someone like this with you. Just stretch your leg. You're holding something like this. Now sit in Aramandi. Bending too much.
Maheshwara Putra Vijna Vinayaka Pada. So after you do Vinayaka, when you do Pada, the hand should come from here, everybody. From here, you have to show his feet. Okay? So Sanskriti, now you did like this. It looked like you're telling somebody to go like that. No. Okay? So from here, you have to take the hand to this position and then show Pada. Okay? And not like this. You have to show like this. How you show is important. See this way. Not like this. This looks like you're showing something in your hand. See, like that. No. You have to look at his feet. Pada. Okay, come, do again. Pada Namaste. Mulumandi Sanskriti.
You're not watching properly, Sanskriti.
Okay. So please practice all of this once again.
Again, watch the YouTube and do that.
Now can we do it's time. So it's time to finish. So let us do some cooling down, and then we will say the prayer, finishing prayer, and do the namaskar. Okay? Come. Let's do some cooling down. So, like today in the class, how in the beginning we did the cooling down, we inhale 4 times and we did that now. So, we will do that 4 times and then we will do all the other cooling down exercises. Okay? Come. I'm sorry. In the beginning warming up session, we did one exercise, right? So that's what we are going to start with, even for the cooling down. Okay? So come up. Feet is parallel in shoulder width. So now you inhale 4 counts and then exhale. And you have to sit down for 4 counts and slowly count. Okay? Let us start. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3. And now slowly come down.
Stretch your leg.
Stretch your leg this way. Okay. And then point. Point. Don't move the knees up and down. Point. Point.
No, take the right leg. Okay. No more second.
Press the neck against your chest. Bring it close to your chest. Hug. Take the left. Keep your back straight, okay?
Joints, leg joints. There.
Now opposite direction. Opposite direction.
Close the leg, brother.
Please do not punch. Please stretch.
Right here. Then in here, relax the next to your continue to breathe, don't hold your breath. Exhale. Right. Butterfly. Back straight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now go to child pose. Stretch your hands nicely and look down, forehead on the floor, elbows resting on the floor. Inhale, exhale, stretch back to one. From here, go to inverted V position. Stretch your right leg up. Stretch your right leg up so that it points to the ceiling. Now slowly exhale, bring the head close to the knee, right knee, and breathe. Exhale, backward. Inhale, left leg up. Now left leg up to the ceiling, toes pointing, nice and ceiling. Foot in the knee. Extend, stretch both the knees. Stretch both your knees, don't bend them. Now inhale, exhale, bring your head close to the left knee. Exhale. Inhale, go forward. And raise the foot a little. Don't raise your shoulders. Exhale, back to the position. Go back to inverted V. Inhale forward one more time. Back to child pose. Now come back to child pose. Now, relax your fingers. Take your hands behind, interlock your fingers, and try to bring it up as much as you can. Yes, up.
turning the head right to left. Just release the neck. And now turn your head up and down, just to release it. And then just do some, this one just to release your fingers. Just do it 2 times at each level. Rotate your wrist. Just bring it down. Do like this just to stretch.
Hold forward. Other way.
Keep your hand like this and also do it like this. So there are 2 ways of doing it. So this and then like this. And then slowly keep your hands here. Come on. This way, keep the feet slightly apart. And then curve your back. Curve your back. And okay. Now let us say the finishing prayer. Everybody stand up. Hands together in Anjali Hasta. Head is in Samam, Samashira. Eyes are closed. And we do. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karavavahi Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhalanku takadhiku takadhingina tom takadhimi takadjun takadhimi takadjun takadhimi takadjun takadhimi takadjun tak. Yes. So today we come to an end to our day 4. So we said the opening prayer. Today we learned 2 new shlokas for the opening prayer, isn't it? We learned the Bhumi Devi shloka, Vishnu Shakti Samutpanne and Samudra Vasani Devi. After that we did our warm-ups. There were few new things which we learned today and few things which we already did in the previous classes. After that we did the first Tattadabal, then we did the 7th Tattadabal with the Tei movement. So Tei, Tat, Tat, Te, like that. Then we did a combination of the standing and sitting positions in the 8th Tattadabal variation. Then what did we do? We went into Natadabal. We learnt the Teyum Tata Teyum, the 3rd variation, how to do hand and leg in all 3 speeds. Correct? Yes. Then after that we went through yesterday's sequence, which was the Dititei sequence, the 4 varieties. Correct? Yeah. Now after that we learnt the new Adava, which is the Mandi, the Mandi and the Sarakal. The Mandi and the Sarakal, right? Where you sit in Murumandi and then you slide the foot. Okay? Then we took a short break, then we came back. And then today we learned the Shirobeda, Drishti Beda, Griva Beda. And then we did the Mushika Vahana, Modaka Hasta Shloka couple of times. Then we did the cooling down. We said the prayers and the Bhumi Pranam. Okay? So I'm happy. Thank you everybody for taking part in today's session. Okay? And is there any doubt? If it is any doubt about the demonstration, please we request you to look at the video, this class video, which will be uploaded on YouTube. Okay, because we have explained everything so well, so you don't have to keep asking again and again. You just need to watch the video any number of times because it is available and you can do it. Fine. If there is anything else related to dance that you want to ask, then you are welcome to ask those questions now. Okay, Tanmoy Karak has some question, I think. Can she be unmuted? Namaste Ananya, see you tomorrow.
One question.
Okay, I don't think she's there. Yes, Ananya, those who had no questions, no problem. You are welcome to leave. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Mahasini. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Ananya. See you tomorrow. Yes. Bye. Bye, Chaitra. Bye, Sumit. Please join the WhatsApp group of this class. The link has been shared. Thank you, Dimple Shri.
Thank you so much.
Urvashi, you've informed Dimple, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you, everyone. So I don't think we have any questions. So I think we will, we shall, just a minute.
You're not audible.
Audible now?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, thank you so much, Akka and Anna, for this lovely enriching session on the day 4. And
very low. Just a minute. We'll just connect our earphones. Then it will be better.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, just so thank you everyone. Thank you all. Thank you, sir and ma'am, for the 4th day session. I have been learning a lot from you both, like clearing my doubts, clearing my inputs for whatever I have learned in these past years and coming up with new things. So thank you for all the vocabularies of the Bharatanatyam that we are learning every day in the body conditioning. That is very much needed as a dancer and as a non-dancer for in terms of exercises, in terms of healing our ailments and everything. So tomorrow is the last day. So I hope we all give our 100% for the session and let's come up with something good. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, and let's end this.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Be safe. Stay safe. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.